All right, I want to talk to you about something that you need to pay attention to, and it has to do with giving. You see, giving is good. I don't discourage it. But you see, the life we're living now, a lot of persons have dual identity. Some persons are nice in the public, but they are evil behind. While there are some persons, a lot of things are following them. So before you come out to say you want to be nice to people, please, you got to be sensitive. You need to pray before helping people because there are some persons you will help and you will enter big problem. The challenge is that you will not even know that that is where the problem is coming from. You will think it's coming from somewhere else. You could be suspecting places where the attack is not even coming from. I tell you the truth, I lie not. So when it comes to giving, we got to be very, very sensitive because one of the persons you should not, some of the persons, you shouldn't think of being of help to except God command you to do so. Have people who are under a curse. People who are under curse, don't help them except God asks you to. Because some of these curses, people who are under, some of these persons who are under a curse, male or female, boy or girl, however, even a family, if you help them, you partake of the curse that is on their head. Some of them already know that there is a curse in the family, but they will never discuss it with you because everybody hides their problems. Nobody wants to expose their problems. More reasons why we got to be very sensitive when we help people. You see, the challenge we have is that many persons, if you don't help, they will tell you, of all this that God gave to you, you are not helping. No. To help, you need God to really order your steps. Because if God does not order your step, it's going to be a problem. For instance, I've seen a man who was doing well and suddenly everything turned for him. A man who owned a duplex, had other businesses and all that. Suddenly, problems came and then he sold the duplex and then he rented a house. And then he came to the mountain. I met him at the mountaintop and then from talk to talk, he said things were very, very tight for him and all that. That things just happened suddenly. He thought it was a joke before everything went down. And somehow God revealed and we told him, I said, please. He was told, please go to the house and there's a young man staying with you. Say yes. Let that young man leave your house and then your problem will go. The problem you are having is that you are helping that young man. He said, but the young man is nice. He's nice, but you don't know what is following him. He left the mountaintop, he went to the village, to his house, and he told the young man to go. People were saying, no, Ghana, the young man has been waiting for over 5 years. And I told him, say, please, can you tell me about yourself? When the young man began to speak, he said his father was a forced man and he was oppressive. And then I think in the process he killed somebody, a young person, and the person lay a curse on him. He said, nobody will rise in their family, and whoever tried to help his family will partake of the curse. So the man's intention of helping a young man was correct, but things following the young man is not what he didn't know, and that was how things began to happen to him. Let me tell you, there are some things that will happen. If you adapt it, when they start happening, to even explain it will become a problem. That was how the man told the young man to leave, and he came back to the mountain. 4 days later, or a few days later, everywhere exploded. Contracts he did, all things that they have even forgotten, they thought it was not possible. They started calling him back, and that was how he went back home. So there are some unwanted battles you can collect from people by just helping them. So please, let's know that bad people, they can be very friendly. They know their problem, and people, when they know that you are a giver, they can pretend to be who they are not. Please, before you help somebody, let the Holy Spirit guide you. Be prayerful. Don't think you know everything, because it is one thing to fight a battle and know what you are fighting. It's another thing to fight a battle that you don't even know how to fight. Imagine helping somebody and you didn't know. The person might even be ignorant of what is happening, because many persons do not even have the history of their own family. Please think on these things and share this video to be of help to as many. My name is Pastor Kevin Obaz. Thank you for your time and God bless you.